A damp and misty evening here at the Golden Jubilee Stadium, UPA. The rain has just stopped, the fog surrounding the stadium, but the stakes couldn't be higher. Welcome to the final league round of the Indrajit Namcham Arunachal League. It's XIGA United FC up against DIBANG Warriors, DIBANG United. And while the weather has cooled the air, the tension on the pitch is only going to increase. As you can see on the screen, Capital Complex Young Warriors and Subansiri United FC, they've already made their place in the playoffs. XIGA United will be desperate to achieve that as well. A win in this one will leapfrog them ahead of Monual FC in the top 4 spot. Well, this is it, the last row of the dice for XIGA United. They sit just outside the playoff spots, and a win today will secure their place in the playoffs. Nothing less will do. And for DIBANG United, the story is different. The campaign ends here, but they'll want to go out fighting to play spoiler and to finish this season on a high. Well, all the pressure is on XIGA. One mistake could end their playoff dream, but one big performance could send them through. Well, this is your commentator Nani Hali, and we are coming to you live from the Golden Jubilee Stadium, UPA. And you're watching us exclusively on the YouTube channel of Indrajit Namcham Arunachal League and the Facebook page of News5 and Eastern Journal. The assistant referee for today, Toko Teddy, assisted by Tanyong Nokar and Daina Tang. And the fourth official for today, Rido Soni. And there you go, the starting lineup for today. XIGA United FC, Raj Boro starts between the post. Couple of changes made for XIGA United by Prabal Deka. Kitawete Abhishek Kunjam comes in. Tumto Kamgo, however, is not in the squad for this one. Starting 11 for DIBANG United, John Dai between the post, led by the captain Andoko Meto. DIBANG United will play for pride, will play for respect and redemption in this match. XIGA United with the photographs, the final photographs before the game kicks off. Capital Complex, Young Warriors and Subansiri United have already made a place for themselves in the playoffs, with Monual FC currently sitting at the 4th position. A win in this one for XIGA United will be enough for them to get past Monual FC in the league table. A draw will do as well for XIGA United, but they cannot afford to lose this one. XIGA United lost their previous game against Subansiri, 1-2. If they had won that one, things would have been much easier for them now. This is the final day of the league round of the Indrajit Namcham Arunachal League. And at the end of today's matches, it will be clear who will be in the playoffs. The stakes couldn't be higher for XIGA United FC. They know what's on line. They know this is it. It's a do or die for them. It's now or never. Toko Teddy takes a final look at his watch. And the ball rolls. That's XIGA United in yellow and blue, kicking from right to left on your screen. And DIBANG United in all blue, kicking from left to right on your screen. Bimol Singh with a long ball. Alfred gets the ball. Yes, Alfred takes the shot. But good keeping there by the keeper, John Dai. Alfred Lalwotsang, we know what he's capable of. Well, this is the first corner kick for XIGA United, put in by Pungtelapung, but cleared away by the defense. Well, Alfred gets the ball. However, it's an offside. XIGA United have to give everything that they have. Even a draw for them will do the job, and it will be enough for them to qualify for the playoffs. They will put everything on the line. But on the other hand, DIBANG United will be playing for pride, for redemption. Can DIBANG United play the spoil spot for XIGA United? Or is it going to be XIGA United who will join the ranks of Siang, Capital and Subansri in the playoffs? Well, that remains to be seen in the next almost 90 minutes. Well, here's XIGA on the attack. Alfred gets the ball. Plays it back to Doli Numuk on the right flank. Doli Numuk cuts inside. Gets past two players. Doli Numuk is down. The referee points to the penalty spot. And that's penalty for XIGA United in the second minute of this match. Well, it's the captain who has won the penalty for his team. Doli Numuk. This is the tackle there. By Nalit Gamno. Again, Alfred put them on lead. Alfred against John Dai. And Alfred makes the mistakes there. Finds the first one for XIGA United. The bulwark of XIGA United has risen to the occasion once again. XIGA United 1 and DIBANG United 0. John Dai there guessed the right direction, however, couldn't reach the ball. Well, XIGA United approaching this match with intent, showing that they're not here for anything less than a win. They are here for a win and to show us why they deserve to be in the playoffs. Here's another attack brewing from the right flank. Doli Numuk, good ball in. John Dai couldn't clear it away. Finds Abhishek Kunjam on the left flank. Abhishek plays it back. Just put okay. Maybe the Yarang is there to deal with the danger. Kito Ete couldn't find Dolinomo on that occasion. Lasing Singfu dispossessed the ball there. Dom Karbo gets it, pays it to Abhishek, but Singfu DIBANG United not able to get past the press of XIGA United. Nibodo Yang finds Kondo Tayu. Kondo Tayu plays it back to his centre back. Stolen away by Domkar. Alfred is waiting there, making that run. Alfred Ladro Chang. Abhishek is waiting there as well. Abhishek gets the ball. Abhishek goes for the shot. Alfred was right there, screaming for the ball in front of the goal. Abhishek decided to go on his own, took that shot, missed by a few inches there. Here's Alfred again. Alfred Ladrochang already has scored 9 goals in this tournament so far. Is one of the contenders for the highest scorer award, just behind Vivek Gurung, who is at the top with 12 goals in total. And Alfred trailing at the second spot with 9 goals in total, including the one that he just scored. Now Alfred here, this time no power in it, no problem for John Dye there. Monjul FC will be praying and hoping DIBANG United could pull off a spoil sport for them. If DIBANG United somehow manages to get a win in this one, it will mean that Monjul FC will be the 4th team to make it to the playoffs. But XIGA United won't let that happen easily. And now this is the first attack for DIBANG United, which is brewing from the right flank. But good defending there by Lipudoke. Kito Ete clears the ball. Alfred waiting. Kondo Tayu couldn't get the header there. Alfred goes for the shot, but Alfred, absolute banger, phenomenal. What a goal that was. Alfred Lalruetsang scoring spectacular goals after spectacular goals. Boy oh boy. If Alfred can hit a ball like that, we can check if he can walk on water as well. Alfred Lalwotsang in complete Jesus mode. This is class, world class, by the youngest player who has played in the ISL, Alfred Lalwotsang. There's another attack. Doli Nomuk this time went for the header, but collected by Jondai. Well, Alfred now just 2 goals behind Vivek Gurung in the race for the highest goal scorer. Can he pull off a hat-trick? Well, he has already scored hat-tricks before in this tournament. Can he score one more in this one? Well, just over 10 minutes of gameplay here at the Golden Jubilee Stadium, and Nika United have already found the back of the net twice, and it's none other than the star striker Alfred with the brace. Yes, Meto. Please it back for Migodo. Couldn't control it there, Meto. Out for XIGA throw in. Well, I can't see any enthusiasm, any passion in the DIBANG United players. XIGA on the break again from the left flank. Dom Carbogo up against Kondo. Plays it back. Good ball in towards the second post. Abhishek Kunjam, Alfred Lalwotsang. But this time couldn't get the connection there. Kunte Labung. Lipudoki on the overlap. Wins a free kick for his team, Kunte Labung. Lead number 10 for XIGA United. Has played for the reserves team of Odisha FC, Kunte Labung. Goes for the shot, but no intent in it. Jumbo Tacho. That was a risky pass there, but somehow manages to keep the ball. DIBANG. Singfu for Kondo. Kondo plays it back first time. Nibodo Yirang. Says Biban plays it back. Jimbo Tacho. Jimbo Tacho goes long this time. Andoku was there, but overshadowed by yellow shirts. Rajboro takes the free kick. Jibotacho couldn't clear it away. Abhishek Kunjam gets the ball. Doli Nomok is waiting there on the right flank. Doli Nomok gets the ball towards the second post. Alfred is there waiting for the ball. Alfred goes for a shot, but this time he hits the side netting. Well, Alfred is really causing troubles for the defense of Dibang United. Rocky Ramchand, the gaffer of Dibang United, really has to do something to keep a check on Alfred. Well, Dibang United didn't have the greatest of the seasons. But here's Alfred once again. Puts a cross in. Abhishek Kunjam jumps for the header, but no power in it. Well, Dibang United, as I said, had a very disappointing season this time around. Total 8 played so far, and 7 out of the 8 played resulted in a loss. Only 1 draw. (19) conceded and only 6 scored for Dibang United. Definitely the players, the gaffer wouldn't be happy with their performance. Niga United, on the other hand, out of the 8 played, 4 wins, 1 draw and 3 losses. 17 goals scored and 10 conceded. Can they make it to top 4? Subansri Siang in capital already waiting. And waiting for the 4th one to join the playoffs as well. Libhan Kashyap plays it back to Jumbo. Smibodo Irang now. Kondo Tayu. Well, Dibang United now building up from the back. Kondo Tayu, the right back, floats a ball in for the captain Andoko Meto. But straight into the safe hands of Rajguru. Bimol Singh for Lipudoke. Lipudoke surging forward, but loses possession there. Mibudo Irang now. Long ball towards the left flank. This is Inosh Mimi. Ando Kumeto now. Bibhan. Mibudo Irang miscontrols the ball. And now here's Niga United on the break. Abhishek Kunjam, Alfred is waiting inside. Domkar Bogo joins in. Tori Basar for Pumte. Abhishek Kunjam asking for the ball on the right flank. Doli Nomuk. 1-2 between Doli and Abhishek. Doli still making that run on the right flank. Plays it back for Abhishek. Abhishek puts a ball in. Alfred and Domkar were waiting. Couldn't get the ball, however. This is Lipudoke with the shot. A brave attempt there by Lipu, but way off target. Jimbo Tacho. Nibodo Yurang lost possession once again. This is Tori Basa now. Making his way forward, gets past two players. That's a push from behind. But the referee says play on. Not convinced with that one. That was a good run there by Tori. Here's DIBANG now. From the left flank, Mimi cuts it back. But no blue shots there to control it. Nalik Gamno for Mimi. A hopeless cross there by the left finger. Well, that's the tackle there. A push from behind by Nalik Gamno. Well, not quite sure if that was a foul. Domkar Bogo. The Punte was making a run forward. Perhaps he should have played it in the line for Punte Lapung, Domkar Bogo. Yes, I would say Kunjam. Kelvin Riva ball in, but cleared away by the defense. Inoshmibi for Biban. Biban changes side. Blinson. Kundutai was making their overlapping run. Blinson decides to go in. Biban Kashyap Bora from Assam. Ando Kumeto. Well, he has DIBANG United with an opportunity. Ando Kumeto waiting inside. Oh, should have done better there. There were a couple of blue shirts waiting inside the box. Inoshmimi goes for the shot this time. Put over the bar. Tori Basar, the local lad for Nika United, had a decent season with Nika United. He's a product of the Sangiladan Sports Academy, Tanagar, and has played for the junior teams of Arunachal as well. Tori Basar. Dolinomuk with the throw to Abhishek, but couldn't control it. Biban Bora now looking for options. Finds Kondo. Pressed by Domkar. Jimbo Tacho. Bora. Nice bit of play there by DIBANG United. And that's a good ball. Inside the penalty area, that's Ando Kumeto, the captain, finds Blinson Basumatri up against Lipu, but good job there by Lipu Doke. However, Kondo gets the ball, A throw in away by Domkar. Domkar for Alfred. And the ball ricochet and finds Abhishek there on the run. Abhishek is down, and that's the first yellow card of the match for INAL Lassen Singfo. Bimol Singh towards the left flank. Alfred couldn't keep it in play. Out for the DIBANG throw. Pungte Lapung stolen away by Blinson there. Pungte Lapung is on the ball. Please it inside, but cleared away by Jumbo Tacho. The ball still in danger. And Alfred tried to chest it down, but too heavy on that touch. However, it's Tori Basa now with the shot. And that definitely wasn't a bad shot. Tori Basa all the way from his midfield position, just over the bar. DIBANG on the break. Vibhan Bora. Kondo Tayu. But a sloppy pass there by Kondo. Gives possession away. Tori Basar. Bimor Singh with a long ball. Alfred with a through ball towards the left flank. Finds Pungte Lapung. Pungte Lapung first time ball in. Abhishek is there waiting for the ball. But good goalkeeping there by John. Well, that was a nasty tackle by Vibhan Bora. Flew into the back of Tori Basar. And that's that chance there. Tori Basar with a very good run. The shot wasn't bad either. Just couldn't get that dip. Ball in. Abhishek Kunjam received it, but couldn't get the power on it. Vibhan Bora. For Kondo Tayu. Well, DIBANG United enjoying more possession of the ball in the last more than 10 minutes. However, they're trailing by 2 goals. XIGA United, who has found 2 goals already in this match, as we hit the half an hour mark on the clock. Miboto Girang couldn't find his teammate back with Niga United. Now Pungte Lapung with a, that was a teasing ball in. Alfred just couldn't control it. That's a good run there by Andoko. Andoko is up against Rajboro. Wonderful defending by Bimol Singh. Just in the nick of time, manages to clear it away. Corner kick for DIBANG. DIBANG seems like they are slowly but gradually approaching the first goal. Ball in by Mibudu. PD Umbre couldn't control it. Out for a Niga throw. Another throw in for Niga. Here's Bimol Singh. Goes long again. This time dealt with Jumbo Tacho. Divan Bora. Divan Bora for PD Umbre. Tori Basa steals it. Plays it to Alfred, making that run. Tori Basa on the right flank. Tori Basa gets it back from Alfred. Kenmin Riba. Attempt there by Pung Chelapung. He gets it back. Plays it to Domkar. Domkar Bogo. Too many blue shirts there. Pide Umbre now for DIBANG United. Inosh Mimi keeps it in play. Divan Bora wins a free kick for DIBANG. INAL Latsang Sinfu inside the penalty area. Mibudu Yiram went for the header, couldn't get the connection, out for a goal kick. Bimol Singh back to his keeper Rajboro. Now Libudoke. Abhishek Kunjam. Alfred is waiting. Alfred gets the ball. Couldn't control it. A bit too heavy that first touch by Alfred. It's Abhishek Kunjam. They were sloppy there by the defender. Got lucky. Tito Ete. Alfred gets the ball, whips a cross inside. Abhishek went for the run, but John Dai up to the task. The speedy Umbre now. For Inosh, maybe Pidi Umbre making their overlapping run. Inosh decides to cut in. But a very sloppy pass there by Inosh. Ball back with Niga United. Nibodo Yirang. But it's good to see all these local talents for DIBANG United. The likes of Kondo, PD, Nibodo, Andoko, Singfo, all these are homegrown talents. And even though they have not had the best of the season, it must have been a good learning experience for them. Under the tutelage of Rocky Ramchan, the AFC B licensed coach, has led the Arunachal team both as a player and as a coach in many occasions, many national tournaments, including the Santosh Trophy. And this is what the league is all about in the Namcham Arunachal League, to give that opportunity, to give that platforms to all the players and helping them to rise and shine. And there we have the poster of the local boy Tori Basar. The first change for DIBANG United early on in the game. Kondo Tayo replaced by Irshad Alam. Amiga United. Too much power on that ball. By Kito Ete, Lipudoki can control it. Here's a substitute, Irshad Alam, with the first touch in this game. Irshad Alam, well, that was very sloppy. Alfred had the ball, but couldn't make the most of that opportunity, Alfred. Now on the other side of the pitch, here's Blinson with the opportunity. However, Tanyong Nokar, the assistant referee, raises the flag. Abhishek still has the ball. Punte Lapung now. Alfred gets the ball and wins a free kick for his team just near the corner spot. Alfred with the free kick towards the first post. That's the third goal for Niga United. It's going all downhill for DIBANG now. 3 goals already in the first half. And the summit, the position in the playoffs seems to be coming close for Mega United, and that was the header there by Pungtelapung. Apologies, not Pungtelapung, but by the defender there. Well, the game seems to have slipped away now from the hands of DIBANG United. There's Inosh Mimi with the shot, and Inosh Mimi pulls one back for DIBANG United just after the third goal for Mega United. Well, this is that opening that DIBANG United were looking for. It's Inosh Mimi who has come up with the breather. That shy of relief for DIBANG United. Dolinomuk running for that ball. Jondai comes off his line. That was a nasty tackle there. Tori Basar wins a free kick for Mega United. Cleared by Irshad Alam. The ball is back with Niga. And Dokumeto for Inosh Mimi. Inosh Mimi first time ball, and Blinson was waiting there. Couldn't make proper contact with Blinson. But nonetheless, a good attacking move there by DIBANG United. Pungtelapung for Dolinomuk to run into. John Dai is off his line and collects the ball. Pungtelapung is down, and this time it was Vivan Bura with the tackle. Another free kick for Niga. Just near the center line. And with that, we have come to the end of the regulation time of the first half. 3 minutes of added time. Lipudoke has the ball straight into the hands of John. Could have done better with the cross there. Lipudoke. Ibandera. Kami Bodo Yurang. With the left flank for Blinson. Blinson puts a cross in, but a hopeless one. Goes out for a goal kick. Raj Boro, clumsy clearance there, but got lucky. Kenminibai has the ball, pressed by Inosh Mimi. Tito Ete finds Tori. Tori with a through ball for Alfred. Alfred is on the right flank, gets the ball. Pungte waiting inside. Alfred was looking for that nutmeg. Not successful on that occasion. There's Doli Nomuk now. Doli Nomuk cutting inside. Ball in. Abhishek Kunjam waiting there with a pinpoint perfect header. And an equally good cross by Doli Nomuk from the right flank. And Abhishek Kunjam makes it 4 goals for Niga United just before the half-time break. It's Niga United 4 and DIBANG United 1. Well, Abhishek Kunjam pulls off a handkerchief, it seems, for the celebration. And that was good play there by the captain, Doli Nomuk. Gets that perfect connection, Abhishek Kunjam on that occasion. Abhishek Kunjam has played in the Calcutta Football League and finds his name on the score sheet in this match. Well, complete dominance by Niga United. 4 goals already, and perhaps we might see more of them in the second half as well. DIBANG United have to play for respect, have to play for pride. Anything more than this will definitely be embarrassing. At the end of the half-time, it's Niga United 4 and DIBANG United 1. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And this clash between XIGA United and DIBANG United FC. The last day of the league round of the Arunachal League. XIGA United are slowly approaching towards the summit. Final 45 minutes remaining. If they can hold on to this lead, we find them in the playoffs. Couple of changes made at the half break. Nali Gamno Pidiumbre making way for Kili Paing and Imu Lingi. Can XIGA United hold on to this lead and perhaps even increase it? Or will DIBANG United produce an upset? Mimi. Singfo is making that overlapping run. Well, Alfred, the star of this show, is on the bench now. And in his place, Yum Khaibam has come in. There's Mimi now. Alfred Lalwotsang done his part in this match. 2 goals scored, and now with 10 goals in total. That's a good ball in by Irshad Alam, collected by Rajburu. Bimol Singh. Indranath, another Manipuri. Ivan Bora switches to the right flank, finds Binson. Binson gets past Lipudoke. Good ball in. Andoku was waiting there, but collected by Rajburu. The young goalkeeper from Assam, Rajburu. Kitoete. Plays it down the right flank. Duli Nomuk gets it. Cutting inside, Duli Nomuk still has the ball. For Pungte. Pungte first time in towards Doli. Doli manages to keep it in play. Finds Tori Basar. Tori to Indranath. Kenmin was making that run, but caught in an offside position. And Dokumeto tussling for the ball. XIGA United gets it, and it's Pungte Lapung. Gets past Jumbo. Plays it to Abhishek, but Abhishek, I think, was in an offside position. Yes, he actually using his flag. Singfo. Sloppy there by Singfo. Loses possession. Tori Basar puts the ball in. Pungte Lapung was waiting. Here's DIBANG now. The substitute, Imulingi. Mulingi for Inosh Mimi and Dokumeto waiting inside. Ball in by Migodo Irang. Diban Bora, first time ball for Blinson. Blinson puts a cross in, but no intent on it. It's Inosh Mimi now. Imulingi. Apologies. Singfu has the ball, cuts inside, goes for the shot. Rajboro punches it out. Not a bad effort there by Singfu. INAL Lasan Singfu, one other local lad for DIBANG United, has played for the junior team of Arunachal Pradesh. Inosh Mimi will take that corner kick with his left foot. That's a decent ball and was still in play, still in danger. But cleared away by the defense. And here's XIGA United on the break. Abhishek Kunjam making that run. Pungtilapung is waiting on the left flank as well. Pungtilapung gets it. Abhishek inside the penalty area. Tori Kenbin joining in. Kenbin is there. Receives it, Kenbin. But good defending there by Singfu. That was a good break by XIGA United. Kenbin Riva making that run all the way back from his right back position. Lasan Singfu just in the nick of time there. Cleared the ball away. Kenbin Riva takes this one, but outnumbered by blue shirts. Mulingi. Diban Bora goes long. A bit too much on that one. Inosh maybe couldn't control it. Tori Basar gets past two players. Cutting inside, Tori Basar. And plays the ball. Pungtilapung has it. Pungtilapung went for the shot. But good defending there by Kelly Panyang. Kelly Payang. Crucial block there by jersey number 2, Kelly. Another corner kick from Tori Basar. Floats it in, but cleared away by Irshad Alam. Kenmin Riba. Nibudu Irang went for the shot, but deflected. Yes, XIGA United on the break. Dom Karbogo for Abhishek. Abhishek up against Irshad. Abhishek goes for the ball. Abhishek still has it. Cuts it back for Domkar. Domkar can control it. Mulingi tried to find Blinson there, but too heavy on that pass. Collected by Rajboro. The young goalkeeper from Assam has played for the reserves team of Jamshedpur FC and also trained in the academy of Atletico de Madrid in Spain. Tori Basar. Another good ball in by Abhishek. For Abhishek, makes it 5 goals for Nigar United. And just like that, this game seems to be completely going out of hands for DIBANG United. Well, the defenders there were asking for the referee to raise the offside flag, but the flag didn't go up, and Abhishek Kunjam was there to make it count. Tori Basar once again with that run. Well, he's had a fantastic game. He's all over the pitch for Nigar United. Domkar Bogo. Lipudoke was waiting, but offside there. Sliding tackle there. Mubodo Yang is down on the floor. Back on his feet, up and running. Irshad Alam is going to take this free kick. Irshad Alam. It was Blinson who went for the header there. And that's the tackle there by Lipudoke. Inosh Mimi or Imulingi. Imulingi tried to put the ball in, got deflected and straight into the hands of Rajpuro. Was stolen away by Domkar Bogo. Finds Pungte. But Pungte this time couldn't control it. Given away to DIBANG. Imulingi. And it's Kenmin Riba from the right back position on that overlap once again. Just too heavy on that touch. Imulingi, sloppy by Inu. XIGA once again on the break. Tori Basar for Abhishek Kunjam, but this time the referee, assistant referee, raises the flag. Dolinomuk pressed by Inosh. Indranath back to Rajboro. Rajboro clears it, but not far enough. The ball is back with Dibang. Bora now. Imulingi, since he has come on, has given away the ball already a couple of times. He has to do better with his composure. Well, a very tight call there. Abhishek Kunjam on the run. Was offside just by a few inches there, it seems. Diban Bora. Jumbo Tachu. Niga on the break. Dolinomuk up against Singfo. Plays it back to Indranath. 1-2 between Indranath and Punte. Not the best of passes there by Puntalapun. However, ball is still with Niga United. Tito Ete. Molsin clears it, but back with Dibang United. Mibodo Yerang. Pull from the behind by Lipudoke. Mibodo Yerang wins a free kick from a promising position for Dibang. Free kick for Dibang United. Kicks it straight into the hands of Rajboro. Ball still in danger. Filipino. Ando Kumeto. Couldn't get the shot. Now Rajboro taking all the time in this world to collect that one. Leaves it off for Kitoete. Kenyan Riba now. With another one of those forward passes for Abhishek Kunjam. But Abhishek Kunjam in an offside position once again. Diban Bora. Back to Jumbo. Irshad Alam. Diagonal ball towards the right flank. Ishadaram got an injury to his head in the previous game, but still playing like a warrior and being there for his team when they need him the most. Well, another change for Dibang United. Blenson Pasumata making way for Bolen Permi. Two more changes coming in, it seems, for Niga United.
Substitution for Dibang United FC. Player number 21, Linso Basumata replaced by player
Skenjom
number
Riba
10,
and
Bolen Permi.
Duge Ado were coming onto the pitch. Skenjom Riba and Duge Ado, both local lads for Niga United.
Substitution for FC Niga United. Player number 6, Tori Wasa replaced by player number 18, Dugeado. Player number 3, Lipu Doge replaced by player number 16, Kenjom Riba. Own goal by FC Niga United.
Well, that's that opportunity. And the second goal. The second goal for Niga United, for Dibang United. Well, defenders should have perhaps done better there. Skenmin Riba with the ball in. Pung Telapung with his left foot. That's a good ball. Abhishek runs. But John Dai up to the task, comes off his line and clears away the danger. Well, Dibang United have pulled one more back. 2 goals in total now. Trailing by 3 goals at this moment. With just about 20 minutes of game time remaining, can they score 3 more and produce an upset for Niga United? But a draw in this one will be enough for Niga United to make a place for them in the playoffs. Well, there's Doli Nomuk now with a chance. But a weak attempt there by Doli Nomuk. Easy for John Dai. The supporters of XIGA United must be happy with their team's performance so far in this match. However, that last own goal by Bimol Singh definitely wouldn't have pleased them. But nonetheless, they still lead by 3 goals. And it's just 15 minutes of less than 15 minutes of regular game time remaining. And a win in this one guarantees XIGA United's place in the playoffs. They will join the likes of Siang Warriors, Subansiri United and Capital Complex. Ganesh Damkar Bogo, but offside. Well, the affair of offside and XIGA United continues. DIBANG United are playing with a very high defensive line and are successful in doing so. They have caught XIGA United on offside on multiple occasions. However, they have to be very careful with their offside trap. One mistake and it can be another goal for the opposition. So you have to be very careful when you are employing that kind of tactics. Another of their marquee players coming in. Abhishek Kunjam going off, and it's Deepu Mirda coming on. Deepu Mirda, a teammate of Alfred in Northeast United FC, is a clinical finisher. Bowling no move now. Go for the shot. That was a good attempt there by the captain. Change for DIBANG United. Biban going off and Lamzi Elo coming in, a local talent for DIBANG United. In the final 10 minutes of this match, Damkar Bogo clears it away, but in the process gets himself injured. Bimol Singh. Around the break now. Deepu Mirda going for the ball, but dealt with nicely by Irshad Alam. Sends the ball out for a corner kick. Damkar Bogo, who is going to take it. Punched out by Jondai. Indranath has it. DIBANG on the break. Lanziello, the substitute, looking for options. Gives away possession. Mibodo went for the header there, but conceded a foul. Bimolsing finds Domkar. Domkar gets past two players but can't keep it in play. Lapung. Delicious ball for Dolinomuk. Dolinomuk cutting inside. Puts the ball in, but no accuracy. Nonetheless, the ball is still with XIGA United. Bimol Singh changes side towards the right flank and rebuys there. Inosh Mimi deals with it, plays it back to Singfo. Singfo to Imulingi. Imu controls it. Plays it to Mibudo. Kelly making that run. Kelly still has it. Inosh Mimi gets past Doli, cuts it back for Andoko Meto. Andoko takes the shot but deflected. It's Punkte now. Goes long, but deflected by the defender. Kelly. Went past Dipu, but the left back was there. Good ball forward. Domkar was making that run, but Jondai sensing the danger and coming off his line to deal with it. A bit of miscommunication there between Singfo and Mimi. Andoko this time. Imulingi got the ball, but offside called by the referee. Punte Lapung. That's another good ball in. Deepu Mehta got the ball, but offside. Well, n number of offside conceded by XIGA United. The high line of DIBANG seems to be working, but they've already conceded 5 goals in that feeling. With only 5 minutes of regular game time remaining now. Well, XIGA United can see the summit now. Can see the spot in the playoffs. Capital Complex, Siang Warriors and Subansiri United are waiting for them in the top 4. Andoko Meto Mimi. Deepu Mirda steals it from behind. Couldn't get the pass right. Andoko Meto now. For Mibudu. Imulingi. Back to Andoko. Mibudu towards the right flank. Collected by Rajburu. Nakito Ete. This is Indranath. Singfu misses that one. Ball comes off for Doli Nomuk. Doli Nomuk has it. Doli Nomuk takes the shot. Good goalkeeping there by Jondai. The shot wasn't bad either. Well, that was the last touch for Doli Nomuk. It's making way for Lukmin Nyodu. The captain has done his part for today. This is that opportunity. Tight angle there. And it's Domkar Bogo now who has put on the captain's armband as Doli Nomuk makes his way towards the dugout.
Substitution to XIGA United. Play number 17.
Bowling by Pumte. Kenmin has it. Kenmin goes for the goal. And the right back finds his name on the score sheet. It's the 6th for his team, Niga United. And just before the 19th-minute mark, it's Niga United 6 and Dibang United 2.
Goal for XIGA United by player number 2, Kenyan Liba.
Well, it's getting embarrassing for Dibang United. 6 goals conceded. Jondai couldn't clear the ball convincingly. Fell into the path of Kenmin Riba, and Kenmin Riba there finds the back of the net. Well, with this goal, Dibang United now have conceded 25 goals in total in this season. Imulingi puts the ball in, but no blue shirts inside the penalty area to do anything about it. Dugiado lead it towards Lukmin, but ball back with Dibang now.
There will be minimum 5 minutes of added time.
Mibodo Irang. Ball in Parme. Puts the ball in. Imulingu gets it. Goes for the goal. Inches away from the post. But Rajboro would have, I think, saved it anyways. 5 minutes of added time at the end of the full time. It's DIBANG now on the break. Imulingi. Good for the shot. No problem whatsoever for Rajguru. Well, just 3 minutes of game time remaining. XIGA United are just 3 minutes away from confirming their spot in the playoffs of the Indrajit Namcho Arunachal League. Will this play for Monyul FC as a XIGA United win confirms their exit from the competition. This ball in Panme. Pungtulapung gets it. Deepu Mirta almost got past Jumbo. This ball in Padme with the opportunity. Very weak shot there. Within the dying moments of this match, XIGA United seconds away from all the celebrations that's coming their way. Another chance for DIBANG. Inesh Mimi with a hopeless attempt. Definitely wouldn't be pleased with how his team performed. Domkar Bogo pulling the ball off from Elo. It gives away a throw-in. Domkar Bogo has had a decent game in this match. Creating this opportunity, orchestrating all the attacks for XIGA United. Well, XIGA United have joined the likes of Capital, Siang and Subansri United in the top 4. Confirmed a spot in the playoffs of the Indrajit Namcho Arunachal League. It's joy, it's excitement, it's enthusiasm filled in the air for the fans of XIGA United. And DIBANG United, on the other hand, despair for them. A very disappointing performance in this season. They will be looking forward to come back stronger in the next season. Well, so we are going to see another Subansiri versus XIGA United clash on the 3rd of November, where Subansiri United meets XIGA United in the first eliminator of the playoffs. So at the end of this match, it's XIGA United who have won this one. And we do have another match upcoming, where Namsai FC will be playing against Young Warriors. We'll get back to you shortly.